I'm not returned. I won't regret the choice I made. I will change this world as we know it. Even if the hidden truth I find is harsh. It's self-centered disaster. The world is full of wrath and hate. I will tame all the sins that flood it.
Alright guys, welcome to the long-awaited part 33 of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, where we will finally be jumping into Chapter 13, the post-game, the new content, the connection to 1, 2, and 3. It feels like it took so long to get to this point. I honestly didn't think I would be doing this soon. I stopped playing X, if you guys remember, for a while, because I was waiting for the Switch 2 version. But now the Switch 2 is here, and they still haven't dropped the patch for it, so I can't wait any longer. I keep almost getting spoiled. I can't wait no more. We're gonna do it now, and then, you know, I'll come back to this game and do another video when they release the 60 FPS update. But, like, the 30 doesn't bother me at all, so we're gonna jump in. I have upgraded. It cost all our money. We have no money now. I've never been this broke in this game before. But everybody has leveled up weapons, leveled up arts, stronger skills. Just overall, we're a lot more powerful. I still didn't get level 50 skills for Gajarg and Nail. That does worry me a little bit, because I know that the recommended level is 50 for this post-game content. I just hope it's not crazy difficult, out of the scope of what we can handle. But, you know, I guess we'll get into that. We'll see. If I need to stop recording halfway through to go grind, we'll do that. But let's finally start Chapter 13, Act 1. It's this planet. It's something about this planet. Here we go. Cause and effect. What the heck? Some future connected stuff already? Whoa! It's kind of crazy to think that these are all new cutscenes that were made, like, a couple of years back, not 10 years ago like everything else in X. What the heck? Like we have time to deal with that. If you guys remember, in the ending, we found out that our bodies weren't really in the Lifehold. It was just our data. But then at the very end, we found out even our data isn't there anymore.
Disappeared?
It was
What do you
destroyed.
mean? We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
Wait. Hold on. These are, annihilation events. What? They are not hiding the connections to 3 at all anymore. Is Mira literally like Ionios? Is this a world that's stopped in time? And that's the reason that all the data is still here even though it was destroyed? I don't understand. I mean, I will. I need to stop pausing and just let it play, but these are literally annihilation events. This is straight out of 3.
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
You're saying NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Tatsu, prepare to evacuate at once!
And go where exactly? This is happening everywhere. Not like anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
First off, we'll need to gather concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Good plan. Be extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
I'm pretty impressed with how similar the voice actors sound 10 years later.
This attitude of all's well that ends with a bang.
I'd rather avoid any more bangs.
That was not funny.
The Lifehold Core
Okay.
investigation pales in importance to this.
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the Lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise. No use causing widespread panic.
They can see them from the city. The Annihilation
Elma?
events.
I've got a hunch, Lynn. Everything that's going on, it can't just be coincidence. I can't shake the feeling.
It must be Ionios. It must be
It's all
Xenoblade 3.
connected.
It must be future connected. Okay, so we have to go check out these Annihilation events. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. I'm realizing now there's going to be new music, too. I wonder what the new music is going to sound like.
Listen.
We are in a state of Xenoblade X that is completely unknown for the past 10 years. Wow. Like, obviously, I knew that going in, and obviously... Yeah, you could see... Bro, you could easily see those from the city. What do you mean you're not going to tell anybody? Panic is already going to start. There's these huge black suns throughout the world. Okay, a little different than Annihilation events, though, because those come and go. These are static. What happens if I fly into it? I'm going to try. Oh! Oh! Okay. Don't fly into it. It kills you. Interesting. And you can't even enter it. It is just a storm of annihilation energy. So where are we heading then? Are we going to the Lifehold? Oh no, we're going to Oblivia. I guess to observe. That one is way bigger than the one we just flew into. Whoa. This is really crazy. Because it feels like I'm playing something that is hard connected to the other games now. Like, obviously, throughout X, I know that they didn't plan for these to all be connected way back when. Maybe they tried to put in little hints in case they were going to connect them. But I was mainly taking it for its own thing. Now I feel like I'm playing practically a different game, like a Xenoblade 4 or something.
Is that it?
It's just dark. Inky blackness.
Not even light can escape from within. This is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings. But there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety.
Alright. Let's head down. See if there's any blades that we need to help get to safety. So, at what point is Ionios and Ouroboros and stuff gonna come into this, you know? When is that white-haired guy gonna show up with Lao and the Prague Ares?
Elma, look!
Oh! Oh! It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. Oh, it's those things! Yo!
Ghosts.
This is... Ghosts? Original
Right
X
here.
stuff. Wait. Okay, hold on. There's so much going on. we know that this is going to connect to 3, and we know that 3 is connecting everything to Saga. Are ghosts similar to the Gnosis? Are we talking some Gnosis stuff here from Saga? The things from the start of the game. This is stuff that really should have been in X to begin with. Like, X fans really played this game 10 years ago and never got any answers on so much stuff until now. Whoa. Oh, and it has the Ouroboros cores! Dude! Those are literally the Ouroboros cores! Those are the things that are in the Ouroboros! What? Oh, that is terrifying. What? So Ouroboros is somehow connected to these aliens that were fighting next to Earth when it was destroyed? Against the gangland? Because the gangland were fighting these things. Some stuff is like maybe it connects, but there's no doubt. That's straight up the same exact cores, orbs that are in Ouroboros. And the same, like, looking skin and stuff too. Ghost Acolyte. Oh, we can't harm them. That is horrible. Okay, no. Because I know from the little bit of Saga that I played that you need the Hilbert effect to be able to damage Gnosis at all. Is that what this is? These things can't be damaged until you hit them. Must be powered by one of his appendages. Oh, okay, no. We just have to break its shield. I was about to say. Imagine. Okay, it's not Ghost Orb, right? Oh, Ghost Orb. That's what it's called. So those Ghost Orbs are what are in the Ouroboros. Ghost Orb. Okay, now we can damage it. Interesting. There's so much to connect and think about right now. It's crazy, dude. And why on earth would these things be some power-up that you use in Ionios? That's the crazy part that I really am gonna need to understand. Because it was the Ganglion versus the Ghosts that destroyed Earth. They were fighting each other right next to Earth. They don't stop. Okay, but we know how to fight them now. Target the Ghost Orbs. Ooh, we're gonna start running out of fuel soon, though. I probably should have fueled up before we got into this. Okay, we can start damaging this one. Yeah, using Herezvelg is gonna be rough. The low fuel is something that might cause problems for us. There's one down. Okay, as long as you're targeting their Ouroboros orbs, it doesn't become too much of an issue. Their skin even looks kind of similar to Ouroboros. And I don't know if that's me reaching to try and make these connections. Oh, we gotta get the center one. Yeah, we're each shredding through so much fuel. We're gonna have to go back to New LA between every fight at this rate. Is there an item maybe that gives me Skell stuff back? Restore Skell HP. Tension points. Maximum HP, but not for Skells. Okay, no way to restore fuel. This will help us not spend as much fuel. Okay, there we go. This is crazy already, dude. We're fighting some Gnosis, Ouroboros things that are evaporating people. We need to run. This is insane.
Uh-oh. There's so many of them.
Is the Prog Ares gonna pull up and save us? Ooh! Something one-shotted that ghost. Elma is so pretty. Face card never declines. Oh, something is... That can't be the Prog Ares. It's not that powerful, right? This is like a whole battle. Oh, no, it is the Prog Ares! Holy crap! It is strong and it's using the ghost orbs. Holy crap! Oh, is that what it is? We're using their power to get on that level of strength? Yeah, that's the one that was there fighting at the beginning.
An Ares.
So I guess the Ares are just the strongest of our scales. And that was one that we had back then. Holy crap. I don't even know when to take a good screenshot because this thing is moving so fast. Holy crap. And it has the Ouroboros orbs. That is crazy. An Ares that's using the ghost orbs. And is this the white-haired guy?
No way. How's this possible?
He's the pilot of the Ares, the Ouroboros Ares. What would he be running from? Hey, yo! Whatever he's running from, we need to get the heck up out. That thing is so fast we couldn't even see it. Wait, so did that Ares always have the Ouroboros orbs in it?
The Skell chasing that Ares just now.
Even at the beginning of the game?
The Vita.
Right. That's what I thought as well.
There's so many questions, dude.
Right. This phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita, and that Ares. We're just one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves.
The ghost orbs were enough to make the Ares able to take on armies worth of ghosts. So, some way, somehow, we harness that power, make it our own, and that's what Ouroboros is, it seems like. Now, the other question is why, in 3 specifically, does Ouroboros require 2 pilots? Unless the Ares also does? Maybe Lao is in that Skell with that guy? And we just don't see it? So many questions, dude. This is getting so good so quick. Alright, now that we refueled, let's go ahead and report back in. See what Vandam and Nagi think about the ghosts and the Ares and the Vita. It's just, there's so much in all these games to think about that trying to connect them is like a freaking brain puzzle, dude. I'm trying to remember every little thing from Saga and Blade and all this. Like, one Xeno game enough already has a confusing story with a lot of moving pieces, so trying to connect them all is, it's a lot.
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it, but that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn, give me your take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be. I think we know the pilot.
So what? Are you telling me he's still alive? Alois Bernholt, pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all. On that note, I've got some news for you too. But you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart.
Wait,
Either one of those phenomena is to blame.
not even locked up. It was destroyed and melted into the juice, right?
And Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Thank you, Gwyn.
Ghosts. These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves.
They were fighting the ganglion.
An alien civilization opposed to the ganglion. Yeah, that about covers it.
They were certainly opposed, but it felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
They sent the ganglion to pack.
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately, it was the battle between the ghosts and the ganglion that cost us our world. We were the biggest losers in that.
It's not quite that simple. The ghosts are an omen, harbingers of doom. Back then, when we watched the ganglion and ghosts clash with one another, think, what happened? That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind. My home, the planet I was born on, it met with the same fate.
Your planet? It was destroyed?
Mira disappearing, the ghost's arrival, even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth of how I lost my home twice over. The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Cimmerians. We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race. Till the ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than to completely eradicate Simmar's legacy, and furthermore, to claim the Ares.
The Ares?
But how's the Ares come into all of this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears. The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Cimmar.
But that means...
Right. The ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Cimmar. And the Ares is one of Simmar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
I was just getting to that. As our fight against the ganglion drew on, neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected, and indiscriminate, attacking us and ganglion alike. fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth. If the Ganglions survived, they would target you next as our fellow descendants of Samar, the last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
That's right. It may look grim, but we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts, they're indirectly linked through the ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets die.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason. It's the cause of all this? So we're gonna lose Mira just like Earth? Like your world?
Yes, most likely.
So we know what we gotta do. Right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
But wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Bandham,
What is it?
we detected Scales in active combat.
Okay, hold on. That is a lot to take in. So, the Ares was made from ancient Samarian technology. So it's like the original prime scale. Like this godly scale. And it might not be that the ghosts have the same orbs. It might not be that the Ares is using the same orbs as the ghosts, but that the ghosts are using the same orbs as the Ares, and that the Ares and the ghosts are linked for some reason. So, whatever planet the Ares shows up on, the ghosts appear and destroy it. Because the Ares was on Elma's planet, and then it was on Earth, and now it's here on Mira, and the ghosts are here on Mira again. So for some reason, wherever the Ares goes, the ghosts show up and eat that planet. And the Ganglion, I don't know if they even know about the ghosts. They just want to destroy anything connected to Samar. So they are killing us the same way that they were trying to kill Elma's people. Huh. But the Ares always shows up. So why would the Ares be here this time? Because we thought that it was destroyed on Earth. The Ares didn't die or get destroyed originally because Elma Supermaned herself to Earth. But then it didn't come with us from Earth to Mira. It was still on Earth, and then the Earth got blown up. So the fact that that pilot and the Ares are here means that somehow they stuck with the ghosts, maybe, and were fighting them this whole time, or somehow found their way all the way to Mira. Again, I'm just gonna let it go.
2 units.
They'll explain, but
Finally
wow,
come up on Frontier Nav, huh?
it's a lot.
This energy.
And why is the Vita here? That's what doesn't make sense to me.
Grandpappy
Didn't we
skills.
kill the Ganglion
You don't think...
with our DNA?
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite.
The Vita's what I don't understand. Unless Lao is controlling the Vita.
I want you all out there.
Yes, sir.
No need to pussyfoot
'Cause-
around, but
Hey, yo.
stay frosty.
Stay frosty. That's what Noah said.
Right now, the way forward is clear.
And he's also a Vandom.
We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
Okay. That is so much to take in, dude. But I think what I said is pretty much what it is. I have a somewhat good understanding now. Again, maybe not all the Xenoblade 3 type stuff, but all of the stuff about Elma's planet and everything else, this is not something the X fans should have had to wait 10 years for, dude. That sucks. But at least now, finally, it's coming in and becoming a part of the series as a whole. But how all this connects is what isn't making sense to me. Like, I need to know how this technology ends up in Xenoblade 3, because 3 takes place in a frozen moment of time, where the worlds of 1 and 2 are colliding, and it freezes. But Ouroboros is so similar to the Ares. Like, it's clearly ghost stuff. So I guess the real question here, which I'm hoping they will answer in this post-game content, is what the heck are the ghosts? That's the real question that we need solved at the heart of this. That'll tell us what the Ares is, what the Ouroboros is, all of it. The ghosts, whatever they are, is the origin of almost everything that's happening in this series. So Al is trying to deal with the ghosts, but the Vita will not get off his dick.
That's the Vita, all right.
But who's piloting it?
Yeah, the ganglion should all be dead. Huh? Is he taking the ghost power? What is happening? He is. He just absorbed all the power from the Ares. And now the Vita has the Ouroboros orbs. What? There's so many of them.
Search me.
Give me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores. Get ready.
Okay. We're fighting the Vita now with the Ouroboros cores.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Oh, and it's summoning little... That's not good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. Whose voice is it? Oh my gosh, it has a whole freaking super sword, dude. Who is this? Oh, they're locking some of our abilities. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We should maybe focus these little dudes, huh? It's not good. We have no hope.
Don't worry, I'm all over this. Crippling the target. Follow up.
Got him. Nice. Oh, he broke out of it so quick.
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast. I've taken out on this tongue, and I shall not miss.
Man, screw the Vita's might. PS Vita. Call Ganglion. Hey, yo! I don't want to take the focus off of the Vita itself, but he's summoning too many little guys. But it looks like our team is dealing with the little guys for the most part. So we can focus on fighting the Vita still. Thank goodness this stuff isn't way too hard for us to be able to fight. Dude, a freaking Monado blade. That thing is crazy. Oh, I shall end it. He really is trying to end it. Chill on me. Chill on me. Those Ouroboros orbs are clearly something very important. And I'm trying to remember, did Mobius have those same type of orbs in 3? I'm pretty sure Mobius had the infinity symbol. They didn't have these, like... These are, like, specifically and strictly the Ouroboros. Ooh, that was so fast. Need to get a little bit more GP.
Here comes the pain. We're up against a big target. Buff up now. Gravity slash.
There we go.
We've got the edge. Now, gravity slash.
Double gravity slash. Oh, that was good enough. Halfway. Okay. Straight up Ouroboros orbs. Like, it's exactly the same. Uh-oh.
Colonel, ghosts. Watch out.
When it rains, it pours.
The Vita got what it wanted. Those Ouroboros orbs. Oh! So, the ghosts are not after the Ares. They're after those orbs. Those definitely belong to them. Wow. Because now they're chasing after the Vita.
They're going after the Vita.
It wants those cores. And now Al will talk to us. I guess he couldn't stop before, though.
They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad.
The hero.
It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog. Where the hell have
He
you
looks
been
cool.
all this time?
I've been running around the universe with these dang cores, man. You get chased down like a dog if you have those cores on your skill.
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Munch?
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we weren't introduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like a normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The White Whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it now.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to a certain hero.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
But this isn't a meme, right? This is his real body.
You guys have been living it up.
So only him and Elma are here in their real
How's it
bodies on this entire planet. How's it popping? Is
Got a lot
crazy.
to learn.
Cut the Rook some slack. No one's
Rook!
born doing your shtick.
Hey!
No stress. I'll teach you.
I'm stronger than everyone here.
Later. I'm Alois Bernhold.
Alois.
Call me Al. Pleasure.
I've been calling you Al. Ain't nobody saying Alois Bernhold. It's a mouthful.
Here they are.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
Okay. We got a lot of skull parts. And now we can head back to NLA with Alois Bernhold in tow. Okay, so now we need him to answer questions. How is he still alive? What happened after Earth? How did he get here? Why is the Vita chasing him? But then again, remember they say it's this planet. It's something about this planet. And there's a chance that this might be like a Ionios kind of situation, maybe? What if Al doesn't even know what happened? Like, what if we ask him and he's like, I don't know. One second I was fighting on Earth, and the next second I was just here, being chased down by the Vita. So many questions, dude. I wonder how long this is going to be, too. Future Connected... Is this going to be, like, Future Connected, Torna kind of length? I feel like Future Connected was the shortest out of all of those. But Torna and Future Redeemed were, like, about 20 hours. So this final bit might end up taking quite a while. We'll see how long the ending of this playthrough will be. The main story, all things considered, was pretty short, though, since I didn't have to record any of the exploration or side stuff on camera. Alright, Al, give us some info.
Good work. We moved the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system. End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice. From the four horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year. for to slay the third part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Yeah, that's...
That's some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way, if the ghosts are chasing the ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to be thrown back out here like this. Where is it asking us to go? Let's just use the follow ball, I guess. I'm so interested that I don't want to stop, but I gotta remember that I can't have these videos being... Well, I guess I could. It's just I struggle with space on my laptop, and I haven't edited a lot of the previous videos yet because I've been so into playing the game. That I don't want these episodes to get too long, but man, it's hard for me to put it down right now. There's so much crazy stuff happening. I want to try to at least go until the end of Chapter 13, Act 1, but we'll see if in the next couple cutscenes or so that happens or not.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Why'd they hide the fact that Elma was an alien from everyone? A lot of people already know that she brought us the tech. There goes the Ares. Looks dried up without the Ouroboros cores.
Got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. Forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, so I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world, just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born, and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us.
The Ares is like the Monado of X, low-key.
Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
I always say that our main character isn't some special person with some special skill, but it seems like Al is
Honestly,
that.
I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties. How rude is that?
I mean, it is like
I was
alien
even on
tech.
the original Ares maintenance team.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. The first time we met, it would have been about when I first got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once. Hearing that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now, I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words. Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then. You're right. I'm probably overthinking it. I don't need all the answers straight away. Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I feel better getting that off my chest.
Roger. It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
Okay. It would be very interesting to me if Al became playable. Especially if he is this last character. We don't even have a silhouette. It's just blacked out. I know that Mia is down there. But I wonder if Al is the final character. And that wasn't a thing in the original X. He gives me a lot of, like, Adam vibes. Adam from Torna. Where he was, like, the person who had this responsibility of being the chosen hero put on him. And he had to take the special scale, the Aegis sword. So I wonder if he also struggles with that responsibility the same way that Adam did. Or he doesn't seem like he did or does. He seems kind of chill about it. He's like, yeah, I just needed the Ares to do what I had to do. Very nonchalant guy.
Boy, oh boy. Really put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
You thought all crew members were supposed to be Mims, didn't you? But you see, Al here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Guys, does this matter right now?
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him, our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing. It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Okay, wow. You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my Skell's analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
We've detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
my children who gather on this planet. Heed my voice.
Oh, is he the Great One? He must be the Great One that Slug Dude kept talking about. Because he's the actual pilot of the Vita. Slug Dude just forced it.
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
A primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime.
Huh?
And the Ganglion. They're Void spawn too.
Void? What? So Void is Samarian then, right? Void created the Ares and the Ganglion. But Elma said that they didn't know who made the Ares. It was just there. I don't understand.
We could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His Great One?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the Ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize. The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. And I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, Concord?
When he says he's seen this happen before. No. Then Elma's planet. And the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The best it must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
The best it cease to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
You wish to prolong your slow.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
A fight for survival? Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then? is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Al, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Yeah. The key to leaving is the cores.
The ones the Vita took off with.
Without the cores, humanity... no. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory. Put your thinking caps on. We're headed for the hangar.
Dude, I need to end the episode around here because the video's getting too long. But I also need to hear this truth. I need to hear these secrets that he's about to reveal to us, apparently. This could definitely be a extra long video. Like, it can be... I have no problem with it being an hour and a half.
Hey.
But the only problem is... I just really hope that this video being this long doesn't take up too much space on my laptop and make it so that I'm unable to have an easy time editing the other ones. I should have waited to record this until I edited out all the other videos, but we'll see. I'll find a way, one way or another. If I was smart, I would end this video right here and now. But I can't help it, dude. I have to know what this truth is that he's talking about. What is this crazy reveal? Last cutscene. After this, whether Act 1 is done or not, we're gonna stop. But I have to know. He just pulls out a whole Ouroboros. Like, come on, bro. I need to know.
I have the technician's report. Here's what it says. The first major thing we discovered through analyzing the Ares is the following. The universe in which planet Mira exists, though it might be better to say dimension.
No, bruh. Are you serious? Is Mira actually like Ionios? There's no shot.
Is not the only one, as we have now detected several others outside of it.
Other universes.
We're talking parallel dimensions.
This might be hard to wrap your heads around, but after the battle that ended with the White Whale crashing,
is that how we're gonna make Saga and X
were cast into a space between all those?
Existing
the navigational data from the
makes
Ares
sense?
backs up the existence of the place he's talking about. What's more, our previous attempts to find the Lifehold core, and our studies of the floating landmass Volataris, which accompanied Void, have all led us to hypothesize such a possibility. The new data we got from the Ares has helped us tie this all together. It's led us to the truth of the matter.
The series is starting to get out of
He
hand.
brought worlds into Concord. This is what he was hinting at then?
Trying to
Based
connect
on
all
these
the
findings,
games.
we have concluded that the universe that Earth belonged to, and the universe that we're in now with Mira, are in fact completely separate.
Different universes.
Plus, we now know that the past universe, at the point of Earth's destruction, disappeared entirely along with it.
Huh.
The whole universe?
Void's catchphrase, the best had ceased to be, this is what he meant. But then, what does this fact tell us?
So the universe that Earth is on completely disappeared. Now I wonder if it really is gone, or if that's Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. Because we know that Klaus blew it all up. I guess their excuse now is that it's Void, not Klaus. But Klaus blew it all up, and it disappeared into its own little pocket dimension until the end of 3. At the very end of 3, after time moves again, and both of the separate parts come back together, Earth and that universe exist in the outside world again. So we just need to figure out how to get out of the universe that Mira's in and into that universe that came back at the end of 3.
Snap to, kid. It's not recess yet.
It tells us that we on Mira are the survivors.
Attaboy. That's right. We managed to escape the destruction of the Earth's universe and came to this one.
We didn't escape to another
survived.
planet. We escaped to
Isn't that
another
proof enough?
universe.
That day, the destruction of the universe caused a massive energy displacement. And that's what allowed us to escape to Mira? By luck bordering on the miraculous?
It's just back-of-the-envelope logic based off of old records, but that sounds about right.
So then, if we could produce an amount of energy roughly equal in magnitude, then hypothetically, it just may be possible to escape from this universe as it disappears.
Okay, but is that kind of thing physically achievable? Oh.
That's right. That's where the Ares comes in.
Okay.
Rather, the cores that are the source of its power.
So that's why Void made a beeline straight for it.
Our battle had already begun. We just didn't know it. And hence, that slimy bastard threw the first punch.
Nagi, we'll need a strategy if we're gonna pull through. I mean yesterday.
Quite. I'll reach out to Maurice at once.
Thanks. And we won't be able to make it without help from all the other races. Everyone, your orders. Until we have a strategy in place, attend to your usual duties.
So X is literally a different universe than
sir.
1, 2, and 3.
Al, seeing
And
as
Saga
you're
is probably also
unemployed,
another universe than those.
I'm conscripting you. Go lend your buddies a hand.
Sounds more like being press ganged.
Call it what you like. You gotta earn your keep.
Fine, you win.
Okay, so it did end there. I'm glad we didn't stop the episode. Dude, that is so much. Hey, we got Al! Alright! Pilot of the Ares, he went MIA. Howling Soul and Hercules Blow. I'll use a unique style based on the duelist. Okay. That's cool. Big Al. So, again, we're gonna need to get a little... He was that last character. Wow. We're gonna need to get a little further to truly bring this all together. Look, bud, I love the Ares dearly, but it's temperamental beast. For one, all its plating is custom made, so you can't equip other armor or weapons. Are we gonna get to pilot the Ares? No one can pilot it but me. Still, if you can work around that, he'll pull his own weight and then some. New gear release, Al's outfit shop. We get to use the Ares, dude? Again, I can't let this episode get so long, but Ares Overdrive? Oh no, we knew that. We knew that we could use the Prague Ares because at the end of the game we unlocked it in the shop. But I didn't know we'd be able to use the Ares Prime. We have to equip this now. Again, I know this can't be too long, but hey, Ares Prime? Dude, that is so sick. Hold on. Okay. We have to test that out before we do anything else. We cannot end the episode without testing out the Ares Prime. Are you kidding me? But we have to be playing as Al to use it. Yo! The Ares! The Ouroboros scale! That is crazy. It runs like a normal person. That is really weird. Oh! It really runs like a normal person. What? This thing does not act like a skull at all. It even rolls? What the heck? This is so weird. This is like playing as an Ouroboros. Can it fly? Oh, it can more than fly. It's doing flippy dips. Cruise mode? Okay, no cruise mode. Understandable. That's the Jerez Velks thing. Okay. This is sick, though. Honestly, the flying isn't nearly as cool as the freaking running. It makes me feel like I'm just a bigger person rather than a mech. Which is cool though, because that's literally what Ouroboros feels like. Let's fight something where we can see its abilities. Chaos Cannon? Okay. Okay, Jesus. It would probably be best to find a boss that can handle these attacks or something higher level. Again, as I keep mentioning, I don't want this to be too long, but this is crazy. We gotta see, like, what this can do. This thing's 52. It'll be a good tester if we can lock onto it. Okay. Okay, we're struggling. We're struggling. There we go.
Let's see what you've got.
Dandelion wing. Oh, and we get that sword! Oh my gosh. Hecaton Piercer. Oh, we got some super arms. Blade Fury. Dude, we're playing as the ultimate Skell. Charged Mantle. Whoa, he literally creates things. Shield Mantle. Huh. Hyper Blast. Okay, that's that crazy laser beam. Hermes Shot. And we did Chaos Cannon already. That is sick, dude. We're getting beat up though, so we are going to actually dip up out of here. Whoa, look how red it is in here. Alright, let's do one last big blast. Oh, this thing has so much fuel too. Okay, let's escape. Let's go on the run. This thing runs faster than the other Skells fly. This running low-key is cruise mode. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into NLA. It flies surprisingly slow though, but maybe that's just because I'm so used to cruise mode. Let's get back into NLA and end the episode here. Really quickly, let's go ahead and see what Al's abilities are. Or if they're just normal stuff. Magnum Edge, Rising Blade, First Down. It looks like normal crap. Howling Soul, Ghost Sniper, Sidewinder. Shrapnel, Magnum, Tornado Blade, Burning Slash, Hercules Blow. Hercules Blow might be new. I think that's new. We don't have it unlocked yet. So we'll see all that in the future, obviously. There's going to be much more of us playing as Al and the Ares Prime for sure. This is crazy. So far, this part of the story is absolutely insane. You have... So, to break everything down into its simplest terms, so I don't break my brain, Void is God. The god of all universes, pretty much. And I don't know what his goal is, but he keeps destroying these universes for some reason. And he destroyed the universe that Earth was from. And that ended up staying destroyed while all of Xenoblade 1, 2, and then 3 happened. And then once time finally moved on at the end of 3, the planets of 1 and 2 ended up colliding back together, the universes of 1 and 2, and created our Earth universe once again. And that is where 3 ended. So as far as I know, even past X, 3 is the furthest in the Xeno timeline that we are. So I guess once we beat this and Xenoblade 4 inevitably comes out, that will be when maybe Elma and them do make it out of this universe and back to ours. That's definitely what's gonna happen. Somehow they're gonna see that, oh, our universe isn't gone. Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3 were happening on it, and now that those finished, we can go back. And then Xenoblade 4 is gonna be Shulk, Rex, and Noah, and Elma all together in one game, fighting to help Cosmos, who seems like Cosmos was landing on Earth at the end of Future Redeemed, to stop the Gnosis or something. I don't know. Enough rambling. This video is going on way too long as is. I will see you guys in the next one when we do Chapter 13, Act 2. Peace out.